Okay, I am back with more SWTOR. We're playing as the Smuggler still. And yeah, let's go ahead and go talk. What the heck is that? What are those? Is that like a PvP thing? Man, there's so many things in this game now. It's like I don't even know. I can't even keep up with it all. Ooh, we have the stealth field. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Now, I'm not sure if I chose the best specialization or whatever you call it. I don't know. I feel like a little bit like, I don't know. I don't think it's... Is that guy familiar? I don't know. I don't think it's like the worst decision or anything, but like, I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to be like a healer all the time, I guess, is the thing. Like, I think I'd like to maybe... because I feel like a lot of times I choose to play as the healer, so I feel like maybe it would be better to try to play as maybe like a DPS more or something. But the reason I don't usually play as a DPS is that was my... I played as the sniper with my agent, and I felt like a lot of times I just felt like I died a lot whenever I played PvE by myself, because I usually play by myself. So I feel like being
Welcome, Captain.
medic was better.
Corso told me we've had a rough day. How about a drink to wash away our worries? Here's a toast to my favorite things. The best collection of artworks and exotic beverages in the whole system. And here's to the stupid separatists who destroyed it all. Between them and that backstabber Skavek, I am thoroughly ruined. The blasters Skavek stole in your ship belong to Rogan the Butcher. As employers go, he's not the most forgiving.
Ooh, scary.
Should I be terrified just because he calls himself the Butcher?
He's killed enough people to fill a convoy of bulk freighters, and now we've crossed him. Rogan bought those blasters to protect his business from separatists. When he finds out what's happened, guess who dies first? The only way we're getting out of this alive is finding Skavek, your ship, and those stolen blasters. I've got an idea of where to start looking for Skavek. There's a guy named Reiki who's an expert on separatists. Problem is, Reiki's stuck behind a Republic blockade. Troops have his village surrounded while they contain the separatists there.
Who else can we talk to?
There must be somebody else with knowledge of the Separatists.
Reiki's the only person I trust to give us solid information. I'm friendly with the Republic commander in charge of the blockade. I can get you in and out of the village. But you'll have to earn that free pass by taking out a few separatists to prove your loyalty. You up for that?
Well, why is there a loyalty test?
What am I going to prove by shooting Separatists?
That you're not one of them. The Republic isn't letting any separatist sympathizers out of that place. Reiki's village is running out of basic supplies thanks to the Republic blockade. Things are getting desperate in there. I'll pull together a survival kit. You smuggle it to Reiki, and he'll tell you a way to find Skavek. Reiki's at a hideout in Talaran village. I'll send a message so he knows you're coming.
Alright. Okay, so let's go to Talaran village. Ooh, got a new torso piece. Let's see what that looks like. Is that my old belt? Oh, this is... Oh, I don't even have an old belt. Oh, I thought I put that on. My bad. Alright. Should be all... Ooh, look at me with my little orange clothing. Alright. Defeat Separatist forces 0 of 8. Okay. Let's go do that. Now, I'm not 100% sure if I want to keep doing all of the side missions. We may at first, but if I remember correctly, they actually give you a lot of double XP boosts and stuff like that. So you actually kind of like out level or outrank the side missions, I guess you could say. So we may get to a point where we just don't even bother with them later.
Soldier! Oh, you're a civ. Well, still, I can use all the help I can get if you're interested in work.
I'm always interested in working if you're interested in paying.
The Republic's authorized hazard pay to anyone who'll help. We got lots of money, but we're short on personnel. How does that sound?
Like a deal.
Sounds like you've just found the person for your mission.
Glad to hear it. You look like a professional. We need that. One of my boys dozed off on guard duty last night. Let the fort's stock of medicine get stolen. We don't get that medicine back, them good Republic soldiers are gonna leave Ord Mantell in body bags.
Any suspects?
Any idea who took the medicine?
Sleepyhead claims he woke up as the thief was making her escape. Only saw the back of her, but she looked like a Cathar. The Cathar are aliens, sort of cat people that live nearby. Some were driven out of their homes from the fighting. The refugee camp is a good place to start. Please hurry. Good soldiers' lives depend on this medicine.
Alright. Well, let's go see if we can catch ourselves a cat. Let's see. Any of you need a buff? Oh, you're fake. I thought I clicked. Oh, my bad. There you go. Like I said, I don't know. I do that a lot. It's like a habit. I feel like since you have the ability to give someone a buff, it's like you should do it, I guess, as often as you can. It's not really even that big of a deal, but I don't know. It's something I worry about, I guess. Can I give you a buff? Yes. Oh, we're about to level up.
I'm sorry, Raiso. I don't have any medicine for you today.
It hurts.
I know, but there's nothing I can do right now. I'm sorry, honey.
Suck it up, Raiso.
Hi. Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. It's just crazy around here right now. What brings you to the camp?
Well, I'm making money.
Just doing what we all do, working for credits. Today's job, medicine retrieval and delivery.
The sleeping guard must have sent you. Yeah, I saw the guard sleeping at his post, and I took the medicine too. It's no use trying to cover it up. See, I took the supplies to help the refugees. More and more of them are dying every day. The Republic won't help. So when I saw the guard sleeping, I helped myself. But then the Separatists took the medicine from me. Now they have it, and we don't. So here's the deal. You agree to bring the supplies to me so I can give them to the refugees, and I'll tell you which way the Separatists went. Unless, of course, you'd rather the Separatists keep the medicine.
What's in it for me?
What's the upside for me?
If I could pay you to bring the medicine back, I wouldn't have stolen it in the first place. I'm tired of being bullied because I don't carry a gun. If the war doesn't drive people out of their homes, the soldiers come and extort money out of them. Sometimes, someone's driven out of here only to be robbed. Taxed, they call it, on the way here. But they won't suffer for lack of medicine. Not if I can help it.
I think I want to play him like he's kind of a ladies' man, so I think he's always going to kind of side with the female, so we'll do that in
I'll
this
bring you the
case.
medicine.
Sorry for the guilt trip. But I hope you realize you're doing the right thing. Raiso here, at least, will be grateful. The Separatists fled to Talaran village. Please hurry. There are people here in critical condition.
This should be easy.
I'll do it blindfolded, just for fun.
Good. I look forward to your arrival. Thank you.
I think you can actually... You can still go and get the medicine and then bring it back to the dude still. I think you still have that option. Like, there's nothing really keeping you from doing that. Oh, do I have that ability? I feel like I did. I don't know. I don't know if my legacy or whatever it's called is that high. Again, I'll have to just like look at this sometime. I keep forgetting. I logged back in a while back and I keep forgetting to look at all that stuff. Okay, so the village is here. I think, yeah, on the side is where those side things are. It looks like there's already some people over there, so maybe we'll get there, go there on our way back or something. Oh, we're like about to level up. Let's see. Maybe we can go ahead. Yep, there we go. There we go. All right. Oh yeah, we're going in this building. I forgot about that. Let me go ahead and set this out real quick. Blasters blazing and what? 10-meter cone. Oh yeah, I forgot we have that scatter gun. So this is like an AoE thing? Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Why is it glowing like that? So you can just like keep using it? Huh. That's kind of odd. Oh yeah, I forgot we have the invisible thing too, so if we need to, we can just like sneak past everybody. That's kind of like the worst way to use that, whatever. I'm happy with it, it's fine. Alright, okay, so there's not a bonus, okay. We literally could just do this and just sneak past everyone because we don't really need to kill everyone. It's kind of silly, but like, if we're just trying to do like the story stuff, which is kind of my focus, like, I may do some of the heroics, and I kind of have been wanting to do PvP. If I do, it'd probably be on JAMnBread Games that I'd show that, but Yeah, we'll just have to see. Let me know what you want to see.
You're certainly not a resident here, and you're no separatist. You must be that hotshot freighter Captain Vidu described over the holo. These poor, starving ladies and I are very grateful for the supplies you've brought.
Where are they?
If I wasn't so exhausted, I'd throw you a party.
Let's see. That's really not necessary. Starving... Yeah, where are the starving ladies? I don't see them.
What are all these women doing here?
Their husbands died defending Talaran against the Separatists. Poor things. Now,
Where are they?
I look after them. Vidu said you're seeking information on a particular Separatist named Skavak. The only place to find personnel data like that is at Manet Point. I used to acquire quality goods at a discount on Manet Point. I discovered all manner of shortcuts through the island's warehouses. I kept detailed schematics of every maintenance passage and tunnel there. Unfortunately, I had to abandon those schematics when I fled Manet Point.
But you know how to get them.
You got a brilliant plan, right?
I always have a brilliant plan. That's why I'm still alive. My schematics are still in my former home. However, I short-circuited the building's door and sealed it shut when I left. The only way to reopen the door is by disrupting Manet Point's power relays. Once you gain entry, you'll find my schematics cleverly disguised as an extraordinarily tedious treatise on birdwatching. Don't worry, I'll teach you the code I use to conceal my schematics. You won't die of boredom reading about rare waterfowl. Now pay attention and listen carefully, because you really don't want to hear this twice. And replace every mention of the Mantelian flutter plume with the number 3. Did you get all that?
That is the most sadistic way to hide information I've ever heard.
Then you clearly haven't lived enough. Once you read my schematics, the way into the Separatist computer station will become clear. Unfortunately, that only solves half your problems. The Separatists encrypt all their files. You'll need special equipment to decipher their data. That's Vidu's area of expertise, not mine. I'll take those supplies now if you don't mind. These poor ladies could use some cheering up.
There's no ladies here. Is that a glitch? What's up with that? That's weird.
This party is all yours.
Indeed it is. Life here may be perilous, but it has its benefits. Be a sport and kill some Separatists on your way out of here. Goodbye, Captain.
Oh yeah, is that? Oh look, there they are. I bet if I left the conversation then came back, they would spawn in. That's probably what would happen. Now, is there an actual bonus? I don't think so. I guess it just says kill some Separatists. I don't think you actually have to. Alright. Grab all that. Probably go down here. So, just go back to Vidu, that we said? He has some kind of thing or whatever for us. Okay. Let's go ahead and go down to that other side of the area here, and let's see if we can, get that medicine. Does this loop around? I was trying to remember. I also want to get, I really want to get the, what am I thinking of? Sorry, I'm kind of out of it. I had a mouse, I have a mouse that has like 1 through whatever, like I guess the plus sign or 0 or something on the side, and that would be like perfect for this game. Oh, does this not loop around? Wait, what's over here? Does this loop around? Let's see what happens if we shoot these guys. I don't think the medicine is on these. I think they're on the other side. Sometimes if you go to these kinds of areas, you either die or there's like a holocron or datacron, whatever they're called, that you can use. Sometimes they're kind of hiding in places like this. I think you can actually hear them, but I'm not sure. Let's see. I think this will loop around to where we need to be. Yes. What's up here? It's kind of fun to just like explore. I feel like a lot of the time I've played these, you know, this game so often. I feel like I just kind of like rush through it and take the worlds and stuff for granted. So it's kind of fun to just like mess around a little bit and explore. It's pretty fun because the worlds are really cool. There's some awesome designs in this game. All right, let's see. Oh shoot! Don't do that. I love that. Ow. All right. Oh, is that a chest right there? Oh, heck yeah! We got that. Nice. Now, see, you kind of want to hurry and grab it because you could get some some Sleemo come running up and trying to take it from you. Crafting materials. Let me just hold on to that. Oh yeah, I forgot to do my stim. Let's go ahead and use that. Probably should use that earlier, but whatever. That's heavy armor, so I can't use that. Okay. Let's see, so how many more? We just need 2 more. Okay. Should probably just go for the big guys. I assume that's probably where they're at. I love that. Oh, cool. It actually takes them both out with one shot. That's nice. I want this guy. Let's see, maybe there's another one somewhere. Oh, there's one. Let's see, maybe we can get him real quick. I'm coming. You and me. Okay, I should probably do the bleed at the start of the fight. That way, that'll start taking down some of his health. Yes. All right. There we go. Now we can get out of here. So, I think we will return to the cat lady. I think we'll just do that. That'll be fine. And then, yeah, we'll go back to Voodoo. But yeah, I'm trying to think. Like I said, I didn't get too far in the story, so I really do want to. Man, I need to. I guess I need to drop the resolution or something. It's like, game's freaking out. I feel like frame rate is kind of jumping around. But yeah, like I didn't really get that far in the story, so there's a lot of cool like companion characters that you get and stuff like that. So I really want to dive into it a bit deeper, I guess, than I have. Like, I guess the reason I keep saying that is I feel like I'm gonna be tempted to just like not put in a lot of time in this game. I think I have that tendency a lot of times, but I want to kind of try to make the effort, I guess.
You came back. Do you have the medicine?
Here you go.
That's every last med kit. Seems the Separatists didn't live long enough to make much use of them.
This is going to make a huge difference. Really, it's nice to find someone with a good heart here on Ord Mantell. Thank you. I was starting to lose faith that there were any good people left.
Sorry, I was getting my water. I'm special.
I know. We're a rare breed.
Right. Thank you again.
Oh, some headgear. And it literally looks like headgear. Oh gosh, what does that look like? That's kind of silly. We'll just hide the head slot. You get some pretty cool helmets and stuff later, I think. It's kind of like that, like, there's certain ones that are cool, and then there's other helmets that are just like the silliest looking thing. It's so funny.
Take a look at the stock. What can I get?
Sell junk, sell that. Get these. Once we get our bank or whatever we call it, we can hopefully hide that thing or put that thing in there. I think those are crystals, right? So those are for artifice, I think.
You must be the freighter Captain Vidu's expecting.
Hello.
It's a pleasure to meet you in person. I'm Cyrena.
I think that's the voice actress for Liara, right?
What's a knockout like you doing in this dump?
I'm here to enhance the aesthetics of Vidu's surroundings. He enjoys looking at pretty things while he works. I heard about what happened with Skavik. Can't say I'm surprised. I told Vidu not to trust that scoundrel. Vidu's putting on a brave face for me, but I can tell he's terrified. Is it bad? Should I be worried?
I'll protect you.
Leave everything to me, sweetheart.
It's comforting to know a confident man like you is taking care of things. I feel safer already. I suppose I shouldn't keep you any longer. Vidu might get the wrong idea about us.
Or the right idea.
If he's gonna suspect anyway.
I can see you're going to be trouble. We'll have to continue this discussion later. Farewell, Captain.
Okay, let's get started the video. I like the texture on that. That looks really cool. It kind of looks like the bounty hunter ship. That's one of the coolest ships.
Back already, Captain. Help me and Corso finish this robe of steak. Don't let this fine cut of meat go to waste.
Boss, quit acting like it's your last meal. Rogan the Butcher isn't gonna kill you.
What's up, dude?
Good to see you again, Corso.
Likewise. Looking forward to working together, Captain.
Nice work in Talaran. We're getting somewhere in this hunt for Skavik. Ricky told me he gave you a way into the Separatist hideout. Said something about a secret entrance.
I always wondered how Ricky could steal so much from Manat Point and not get caught.
Getting into Manat Point will be extra tricky. For one thing, you have to swim there.
When the Separatists invaded, they blew up the only bridge leading onto the island. Turned it into their private resort.
You'll be walking into the Ranker's Den, Captain.
Skavik could be there. Sounds like a great time. I ate Rankers for breakfast. Sounds like a great time.
I'll do it blindfolded, just for fun.
I just said
Don't get cocky. That place is crawling with people who'd like to blast that grin off your face. If you download the Separatist computer files onto this datapad and bring it back here, we'll handle the rest.
I'd rather go with you, Captain. My Viroblade's pretty good for chopping Separatists off at the knees. I call it Huey.
Forget about the Separatist, Corso. I want that slicer kit here before the Captain comes back.
I'm on it, boss. Good luck at Manat Point, Captain.
Last thing I need is Corso turning one-man army out there. Kid'll just get himself killed for nothing. Separatists wiped out his family a couple of years ago. Corso took it personal.
I'd feel the same way.
I don't blame him for wanting revenge.
Mixing personal grudges and business is like dropping a thermal detonator into a fuel dump.
Vidu, there's someone named Rogan calling on the holo. He sounds upset.
Oh, that's all I need. Stall him for me, sweetheart. Remember the plan. Disrupt Manat Point's power relays, get inside Reiki's old home, and use those schematics to enter the Separatist base. When you're in, slice into the Separatist computer and download everything onto my datapad. Good luck.
Okay, whatever you say. Alright, new shoddy, so that's good. I also have a double XP boost. How long does it last? 3 hours. Holy crap. Alright, we can probably just go ahead and use that then. Alright, so let's go down. So, we're gonna go to Manat Point and disable the power relays. Okay. Why are we doing that? I wasn't really paying attention. Oh yeah. You'll need to find the maintenance tunnel schematics. His house is locked. Oh, okay, I see. So, for some reason, the power relays give you access to the house? That's weird. Okay, then. Let me go ahead and sell my junk. What's up? Oh, my junk, as in, like, the one thing I have. Look at that thing. Do I have speeder piloting? I thought you automatically got that now. Maybe you don't. Oh, I think you have to level up. Wait. Look at you, Catman. Let's see. Oh, idiot. It's over here. I remember now. I remember. See, that thing really comes in handy. People just kind of like flock to it. Sup, dude?
Damn Separatists. All they're doing is cutting themselves off. Cockeyed fools. All of them. Did you hear about the bridge to Manat Point? Those foolish Separatists think that by blowing up the bridge to Manat Point, they're striking a blow for the people. But all they've created is division. And division is death. Lots of good people got stuck in Manat Point when the bridge went out. The Separatists are trying to divide us. Divide and conquer, right? There was a doctor there, J.N. Kett. Brilliant medical man and staunch Republic supporter. Essential to our effort. We need someone with the know-how to find him.
Would you pay someone with the know-how?
Dr. Kett is worth a lot to the Republic. Of course we'll pay. Like I said, last contact we had with the good doctor, he was on Manat Point. Seeing as the bridge is out, you'll have to swim the channel. And you'll want to watch out for the Separatists on the shore. If you have any luck finding the doctor, try to get him back here. Think you can handle it?
Well, since you promised to pay.
Great. That's the spirit. You know, I think we've got a chance at winning this thing. Now hurry up to Manat Point. We haven't a moment to lose.
Okay, okay. Let's go. Are there any other quests on that side? No, I guess not. Okay. Alright. Wait, it's saying I can take the speeder. I don't think I have that one unlocked yet, though. I don't know why it's saying that. Alright, so looks like we're gonna have to run there. What about Legacy? What do these even do? I forget. Increases the amount of experience. Huh, that's weird. It's all kinds of crazy stuff you can get. I don't have much unlocked on here. Yeah, I haven't really, guess I haven't. Why is it? There's a lot of PvP stuff, huh? I wonder. I think it moved my, because there's only like 5 servers now. There used to be like like, it felt like hundreds. I don't think there actually were hundreds, but there were a bunch. Flash grenade, nice, okay. And I think some of those characters, some of those higher level ones, I actually did play a lot of PvP on. PvP used to be pretty fun. I know the last time I played, it just was kind of a bunch of people yelling at each other for being like free-to-play players, but in the day, people were pretty like nice and helpful. Ah, someone already killed him. Let's see. Do we need to? I thought that used to be a mission. I'm always confused on how you get that one. I don't remember. Let's see, let's kill these guys. Just see if there's some kind of like mission here. Oh yeah. Okay, so that's the bonus for this other one. Oh gosh. Ah, the mouse is so sensitive. Probably don't need to really worry about killing these guys, because there's so many at the base. Oh, do the grenade! Do the grenade! Okay. Come on. Any second now. Like some weird input lag. Alright. There we go. Can't wait till I get my healing abilities. That'll be nice. Alright. Mission there. Yeah, probably as we go, we'll stop getting all the side quests. But I guess we'll get them for now. Feel free to fast forward past them if you've already seen them. Alright. But this one's pretty funny, though.
Listen, if you're here to tell me to clear out, then I'll tell you the same thing I told that uptight commander. Not going to happen. Got it? I've got as much right as you do to be here. In fact, I've got more. I'm a model of free speech. A paragon for posterity. What are you? A local grunt. That's what. No good to anybody. So don't go telling me to clear out. I won't do it, and that's that.
That's not why I'm here.
I'm not here to tell you to clear out.
Nice try there, gunslinger. I know your type like I know the galaxy, which is like the back of my hand.
Whoa.
Oh, damn, you're not actually with the locals, are you? Sorry about that, my mouth always engages first. Brain's working now, though, and I got an idea. I need something done, and I don't have enough credits to bribe the whole corrupt Ord Mantell army. I've got enough to bribe a smaller army, though. You for hire?
As long as you're paying.
I could always use more credits.
Fantastic. Good to see someone with the complete lack of scruples needed to protect justice and freedom in the Republic. My partner and I were in Manette Point recording stories of the uprising when the Separatists attacked. Bombs everywhere, carnage like you wouldn't believe. Fabulous footage. My partner got lost. Good kid, but not a lot upstairs, you know. He's still out on that island somewhere.
You want him back? Why does this guy have the same clothes as me?
So, it's a rescue mission?
Sure. Why not? I mean, he was a nice kid. I'm more worried about the hollow recordings we took of the uprising, though. Look, if you can find my partner and bring him back, great. His name is Wax, and he's a self-important little hollow recording specialist. If he's dead or whatever, I'll still pay you for the holodiscs if you can find them. Great footage on there, fantastic gory stuff.
Okay, I'll be back.
I'll let you know what I dig up.
Bring me those discs.
Okay. Nut. She's pretty crazy. Alright, well, let's blast our way in. This place is... Oh, gosh. This place is kind of popping with dudes. Oh, here's another bonus. Okay, so 20. Wait, this is a different bonus? The other one... Oh, maybe that's just for back there. We'll have to see. I'd like to do the bonus, so we'll, you know, if it is just back there, then I'll cut and run over there and kill a few dudes real quick or something. I'm not really sure. It's kind of weird. Let's see. Is this one? Oh yeah, it's not. It's just back there. That's so strange. Okay. Guess I should have checked that before I ran. It's not the end of the world. I mean, you know, like, we have XP, and it's not like we're gonna be suffering or anything, but still, it's just kind of nice to have extra XP, I guess. I think there may be a chest up here. Oh gosh, those rocket dudes are annoying. Oh shoot, I thought you were locked on. Maybe it's just on the other side. Yeah, it must just be over there. I was trying to remember if there's one on this side too. They are like, they spawn randomly, so they could have been here. Maybe it's not anymore or something. I don't know. Alright, let's get these guys real quick. Oh yeah, I forgot to have that stealth field thing. Maybe I should use that more. I think you get a, I remember there was one I used to use a lot. It was that, it's like the backstab ability. You probably get that once you level up a bit more. But you can use that and like, you can, you take out your shotgun and just like shoot them with it. It's like, you know, in the back. It's really brutal. Oh, that was a waste. He was pretty dead. I didn't need to punch him. Alright, let's get these taken down. So what else we need to do? We need to find that guy, then the doctor's over there. Okay, so let's start this way. Just kind of make a circle here. What's up, buddy? There's all these big guys over here. So make you bleed. There we go. Bleed. 13 out of 20, cool. Now sometimes the bonus missions actually kind of change and will evolve. So you take out 20, then it's like, well, oh shoot, hi. I was wondering where they were. It's like, well, you know, now that you took out 20, you need to take out 20 more, or you need to take out this thing, and it's kind of interesting. But they can be kind of annoying if you're like, okay, I did it, and then you look, it's like, oh wait, no, there's still like 8 more phases to this thing or something. Ooh, that's so brutal. I don't remember that ability. I like that a lot though. That's cool. It's like an area of effect one too, which is nice. Okay, so there's one. And then, okay, there's just one more. I thought there were 4 for some reason. Okay, let's just kind of, well, I guess we could do the doctor. He should be in one of these buildings. Which one is it? Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Alright, let's go see if the doctor's in. And see what's up with that. I'm trying to decide if I want him to have sympathy toward kids or not.
Please, Dr. Jan. Please!
Just a minute, Dake. You're not with the Separatists, judging from the bloodbath. What are you doing here? What do you want? If you mean to harm these children, I won't let it happen.
Ew, that kid back there looks weird because it's just the neck. It's like, it's creepy. Get ready to leave.
Put your swimming trunks on, Doc. We're leaving.
The Republic sent you, didn't they? There are people on this island who need saving more than I do. The Republic shouldn't waste its time on one man. And besides, I can't leave the island. It's the children. They need me. They're orphans, most of them. Their parents were killed during the fighting over Manat Point. A few of them have family on the other side, but they're too young to swim that far. They all need food and medicine. I won't leave them here.
Yeah, I mean, let's move them both, whatever.
Can't we get them off the island too?
It's too far a swim. The Republic won't help either. I've seen the corruption in their ranks. They don't care about the people of Manat Point.
Not my problem.
You expect me to care about that?
I won't go back without these children. And since it's clear that you're not interested in helping, I'm not going back at all.
Okay, well, I'll help. I mean, nah. What do you... I don't know. Just come with me.
Plead your case before the commanders.
Nice try, but I'm not going back until I know for sure these kids will be safe. Here, I wouldn't want to send you back empty-handed. I'll write down everything these kids will need and sign it. At least they won't laugh at you then. And if you can get them to come and save these children, then I'll come back too.
Okay, cool.
Consider me signed on.
I'll believe it when I see it.
I mean, might as well. I mean, it's not really my problem at that point. Just, I don't know. Maybe he would just go ahead and get him though, you know? I don't know. Like I said, I'm just not really sure if I want him to like, oh hi, who are you? I'm not really sure if I want him to like have sympathy toward kids, or maybe like he doesn't like kids, you know? I don't know. It's like I always try to think that through. Just it'll make it a bit more interesting, because a lot of times, like, you know, unfortunately, a lot of the decisions you make in this game don't really matter that much if you think about it. So it's kind of nice to have something like that, just to kind of make it feel a bit more interesting, I guess. All right, here's the last one. Should be able to go inside now. Find treatise? What? On bird watching. Alright, should be in here. Are there dudes in here? I can't remember. I think it's back here. Yeah, here it is. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, what's it say? You open Rocky's trail, the unknown men tell us exotic birds, and are instantly bored by the dull text entries. I hate reading.
I became starship captain so I wouldn't have to do homework.
You quickly use the cipher Ricky taught you to uncover the schematics hidden within the text. The schematics show a door at a basement that opens onto an area outside the perimeter walls. A pathway leads down the hill to maintenance passage leading to the Separatist hideout lower level. Separatist computer station is under heavy guard, but they won't expect attackers coming from the back door. Alright. Well, that sounds delightful. Let's go. So, we got a little secret passageway. What the heck is that? Is that the stim or is that the XP boost? What the heck is that? I am unaware. Let's see here. Open sesame. Nice. Alright, some fellas here. I think there's a bonus for this. Yep. Okay. 15. That's a lot of fellas. Alright, we'll take them out real quick then. But yeah, I guess, so I'm recording this on 4/21. And so the Han Solo movie comes out in like a month. And I'm not sure. I've been really excited about it lately. But when it was first announced, I think I was like a lot of, you know, my fellow nerds. And I was just kind of like, why is this movie being made? You know, like, spoilers, but Han Solo's dead. And, you know, like, why do I want to see someone else play as, you know, Han Solo? Like, what does it really matter? But I think that I like the fact that it's written by the same guy who wrote episode 5 and, you know, like 7, and I think he wrote on all 3 of the original, I think. Or at least 5 and 6. And he has like a really strong connection to Han Solo, so I like that at least. And the more I see about it, though, the new trailer and stuff, like, it looks pretty sweet. So I don't know. I think that was the thing with 8. I wasn't a huge fan of 8, and so I think even if you look at the trailers, it just is really ambiguous. But that's how 7 was, and I liked 7 quite a bit. But the thing with 7 was, I feel like it was ambiguous because they were trying to hide the details of the movie. Whereas with 8, it's almost like the whole movie is kind of like that. Like, there's just not a lot goes on, so the trailer's kind of the same. It's like, oh, well, here's the parts where it seems like something is happening, so let's show that. So hopefully that's not the case with this. I feel like this one will hopefully be a bit more, I guess, traditional, and I don't think that's a bad thing. I feel like 8 isn't traditional because it wasn't really a good movie, I guess, and that's why it doesn't feel traditional. Like, it just doesn't make sense. It's like an incoherent, like, mess of a movie, I feel like. It's definitely not the worst thing in the world, but it was kind of, like I said, it was just a mess, I feel like. So yeah, it'll be nice to hopefully have something that'll, you know, hopefully play out a bit better. And hopefully this will really be a different Star Wars movie. I think that'll be cool too. If this is like a heist movie or something like that, you know, like, I think that'll be really refreshing as well.
Come on, Forsen, say it just like I taught you.
The Republic lackeys will drown in lakes of fire and blood, Master. Death to all who oppose the people's will, Master.
Oh, hello. You're, different from most of us true believers. Oh, that's not a bad thing.
Master, I detect the presence of several non-functioning humans, specifically the bodies over there, setting alert status red.
I love that. We must be under attack.
By the stars! Republic troops have invaded our base!
Oh no! Forsen, activate combat protocols. We gotta warn the others.
Master, my sensors detect no evidence of hostile forces.
But that doesn't make sense.
Your droid's malfunctioning.
When was the last time you calibrated that droid's sensors?
Not recently enough to take any chances. We need to put the base on alert and rally the men. Here, comrade. If you see any Republic lackeys, use this on them. Let's go, Forsen. There's no time to waste.
I didn't even know you could do that. Oh, I thought you had to fight them. I don't have it showing me what's light and dark side either, so maybe that's some of it. Maybe I was like, I don't want light side points, I'm just gonna kill him. So, oh shoot, I got too close. So maybe that's why. That's funny. I like don't know if I've ever done that. That's really funny. I like that. I like that option because that guy's just like nuts. Alright, this is the way out? Oh, okay. I see. I got confused on the layout of the stairs. What were we talking about? But like, I think that's what's so cool about the video games though, is because they're set in the Star Wars universe, but there's a lot of different stories. So, you know, you have like Republic Commando, and you have the Old Republic, and Knights of the Old Republic, and you know, all the games really. And so there's a lot of cool different stories within the games, and I hope that's something they continue to do. That's like, I don't want to, you know, this is kind of spoilers for the new Battlefront 2 campaign, but like, I feel like it was fairly safe with the things that they did. It was kind of like the best hits of Star Wars, which was really annoying to me because I was hoping it would be kind of a more compelling story with Imperials. But I mean, I guess at the end of the day, it's like, you know, it's an EA Disney game. It's not really too, it's not gonna, you know, take a lot of risks. Oh, I thought you said. Although I do feel like with all the problems that EA's had lately, I feel like maybe they're starting to kind of turn around now. And maybe they're gonna go back to just kind of letting, you know, letting their developers just do whatever they want. Just part of me feels like a lot of this stuff was kind of like shoehorned in for Battlefront 2 in the story. I don't know, and maybe that's just me, but I just feel like some of the stuff that happens, you're just kind of like, okay, why is this happening? Like, I don't know. But again, it could just be kind of like the case with 8, where a lot of people, the problem that a lot of people have with 8 is maybe they just were expecting something else, which I want to go on the record and say that wasn't really my problem with 8. Obviously, there were certain things I expected to happen or wanted to happen, but that's not why I don't like the movie. Just because I want something to happen and it doesn't happen, you know, that doesn't make it a bad movie. The reason I don't like 8 is because it's a bad movie. Like, it just is. It's not a terrible movie, but it's just bad. I like the stealth thing. I can just hide because we don't need to kill anyone else really. So let's just run up here real quick and do this. Hi, fella. You good? Is that guy familiar? I like his hair. I really like platinum hair. I feel like that'd be cool to do in real life. Sup?
Hey, watch out! You're getting in my light. The lighting is essential to selling the message of urgency, you know?
Shut up and follow.
You're coming with me, Recorder Boy.
Come with... No! You're from the Republic, aren't you? Come to kill me for my noble work. Well, you're not going to succeed. There's no way I'm giving up my footage of the glorious uprising. Amala may be willing to hide the Republic's warmongering, but I'm not. I'm with the Separatists now.
Don't fight me on this.
Don't be stupid. You can't win.
Save your threats. I'm not going with you. I've re-edited those hollows to show the plight of the Separatists and their families. So you go back to Lamala and tell her she can find another patsy to do her work. I've seen the light.
Well, just give me the discs.
Give me those holodiscs, or I'll make you give me those holodiscs.
What? I don't even have a weapon. I'm just a journalist. Fine, okay, you can have the holodiscs. There's just one little problem. The Separatist propaganda officers already have them. You want those discs, you best get them before they distribute them so everyone can see.
Alright. Again, I'm not really sure. I guess, okay. So I think the reason he would do that is because, like I said, he's kind of in it like for the ladies. So I think giving her the discs would be like what would you know, kind of make him look good in front of her, because he knows that that's something that she wants. There we go. That's my explanation. You were stuck in a table, Sarah. I'm having trouble getting this. Nope, you're the big boy commander, man. Don't want to deal with that. Alright, you are going away. There we go. Nice. Alright, so now we can leave. Do I have the, yes, quick travel. We can probably just quick travel out of here. So we can, yes, there we go. We can quick travel to the beach, get that bonus, and then run back. Nice, I like it a lot. Alright, so we'll do that. But yeah, anyway, what were we talking about? We were just talking about the movie? Yeah, one second. Let's do this so we can get back to our discussion.
The holodiscs, you've got them. That is fantastic. Amazing. Unexpected, even. I can't wait to see the footage from where the bodies were... Wait, where's Wax?
Turns out, he joined the Separatists.
Blast. And since he didn't come back with you, I'm guessing he didn't give up the holodiscs willingly. Now it'll take a miracle to convince him to come home. Stupid kid. Always sympathizing with the underdog a little too much. Anyway, fair's fair. Here are your credits. Spend them in good humor.
It's been fun.
It's been grand, really.
Right. It's footage like this that makes all the fighting and death worth it, you know?
Yeah, she's so crazy. Alright. Almost level 9 already. Crap. What else do we have here? 46. Oh, we don't even have bracers. Nice. Are they called bracers? What are they called? Yeah, I thought they were called bracers. It just sounded weird for some reason. Nice. New booties. Get another stem, which is sweet. Our stem is like halfway out. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Should be pretty easy to kill these guys. Wait, let's use our beautiful shotgun thing. I love that. It looks so cool. I love that ability. Let's see. Let's go get these guys. How many more do we need? Oh, did a guy go up on that bridge? Can't tell. Maybe I just saw the speeders moving. I'd like to see if that lockbox is up there. Yeah, I hear fighting. He's probably up there. Let's go steal it. Nah, just kidding. Oh yeah, see it? See it? Dang you. Should have gone up there. Well, he probably would have gotten there first anyway. No problem. Not a big deal. 46, 36. Yeah, let's get that. What is mastery? I think they added that recently. I don't really remember what mastery is. Apply. What is that? Active. Oh shoot, what did I do? what did that do? I don't even know what that is. Okay. Where are we at? Oh yeah, I need to level up too. Okay, I'll get back into town and I'll place down the hut. Wow, the cooldown is 6 minutes. I remember that used to be like 30 minutes. What was it? Was it 30? Then if you used it again, it would go to like 45 or something? No. That's the revive. It would do that. It'd be 10 seconds. It'd be like a minute. Then it would be like 4 minutes or something. It would be crazy. But like it would take forever if you kept dying like in heroics or something like that. So it'd be pretty crazy. Hello. I like if they clap for you. It's so funny looking. They give you like a little golf clap. I think that's what it's called. I think the taunt you can do. Yes, escape, sweet. Nice, we can heal ourselves. Okay. Upper hand. Yeah, I'm gonna need the mouse so that I can start doing stuff. Because there's a lot of stuff there.
What's this? Where's the doctor?
That's a good question. He's with the kids.
He's taking care of about 20 orphans.
What is this? The doctor needs... Has he gone insane? This is an awfully tall order. Judging by what he's written here, soft-hearted Jayan has found every single orphan on that island to take care of. Figures. You saw the situation. What do you think? Can we really get the doctor and the kids out of there, or should we just focus on the doctor himself?
Yeah, don't leave anyone behind.
Those children need help. Rescue them and the doctor.
You're right. Division is death. We'll get those kids. You better believe we'll get those kids. Good work finding the doctor. You can take your pay and go now. We'll handle it from here. Again, good work.
Money's good.
It pays. That's enough for me.
Right. Well, I have work to do. Children to save. Keep fighting the good fight.
I don't know what he would... I know I keep saying that, but I really don't know if that's the best choice. She looks cool. Oh, got some money. What is this? Oh, heck yeah. Oh yeah, let me, there's a dude right here. Let me sell this right quick.
Take a look at the stock. What can I get?
So we don't need that. It's heavy. Don't need those. Okay.
Appreciate your business.
Nice, we're already up to like 2,300 credits. That's sweet. Okay, Rendia Freight. Oh, that's the name of the place. I was like, what? It's like, who is that?
Leave me alone, Bracco. If Vito knew about this, he'd...
Vito? That blob can't even protect himself. It's only a matter of time before Rogan the Butcher punches your fat meal ticket for good. You better start thinking about the future, girl. When Vito's gone, you'll need new friends.
Captain! Thank goodness. I could use your help here.
Let's see. Who wants the first beatdown?
There's nothing wrong with you scum a good thrashing won't fix.
You just picked a fight with the wrong bunch of guys, pal. Any last words? Never mind. We don't care.
Oh my gosh. Well, Bracco, I think you shouldn't have done that. Wait, is there another one? Wait, I want to kick you in the nuts. Flying kick in the nuts. That's amazing. Alright, where are you? Oh, hey.
You killed them all. For me. Thank you, Captain. I don't know what else to say.
You'll be fine.
Relax. Everything's gonna be alright.
If there's any way I can repay you, I will. What Bracco said was true. Rogan the Butcher will kill Vidu if those blasters don't turn up. Vidu can't protect me anymore. He's not half the man you are.
Ooh. Flirt.
Let's find a nice quiet spot to talk about that.
I can't do that to Vidu right now. Maybe when the danger is past. I should go. Vidu's waiting for you. I won't forget your kindness, Captain. Farewell for now.
Ooh, sexy. Alright, let's see. Up here. Here we go. Alright. Vidu, my man. Please tell me we got some progress going on. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is gonna be confusing. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get everything, like, where I can reach it. I need to separate healing and I don't know. If you have any tips or ideas on the best way to sort this out, let me know.
I left a big mess in my warehouse.
I never know what to do.
Serena says it was Bracco's fault, but now I've got a serious morale problem.
Jerry. You kind of already had that.
Your men were pushing Serena around because they think you're weak.
I appreciate that, but sometimes frying guys is the worst thing you can do. I hope you didn't come back from Manor Point empty-handed, Captain.
Nope.
You did good, Captain. Corsa found us a terrific little slicer kit, so we're ready to decrypt that data. We'll know where to find Skavik soon, but until then, I've got a special job that only you can do.
More work?
Haven't I done enough for you already?
What, you've got some pressing engagement? Our lives are on the line. I need you to keep Rogan the Butcher off our backs. Cyrena stalled him earlier, but it's not enough. We need to distract Rogan by giving him something he really wants. A canister of some special chemicals from a nearby village.
The big boom run? Are you kidding, boss? I can see it making Rogan's day, but it's blasted risky.
Let's see. I just want my ship.
All I care about is finding Skavik and getting back what's mine.
If we don't get Rogan off our backs, you won't get the chance to do that. Hear me out. There's a loopy scientist with a chemical that can supercharge artillery cannons, makes them do more damage.
But it's less stable than a drunk savrip on a speeder bike. Handle it wrong, and suddenly you're little chunks of ex-captain.
Sure, it's tricky, but you've got the skill to get it here. Did I mention this run pays unbelievably well?
Credits, you say?
Just how unbelievably well are we talking about?
You do this, and you can buy some nice upgrades for your starship, when you finally get it back. Trimbo is the scientist's name. Got a place in Oradam village. I'll let him know you're coming.
See me before you make that run, Captain. We should talk.
Alright. Sounds weird, but okay. Alright. Oh, sweet. New torso piece. Almost level 10, dang. Heck yeah, that's a lot better. Look at this thing, it's like red. That's kind of cool looking, I like that. It's like a plate of armor on the top, that's sweet. I like that, that's pretty cool. Alright, Corso. What do you have? Look at the back too, I like that. I look like an astronaut or something. It's crazy looking. Corso, where'd you go? There you are. What's up, my man?
Captain, the big boom run isn't a stroll on the beach. You'll need an edge to make it back alive. This here is a Sorosub SSK Heavy Blaster. It's cut for a quick draw and got a hair trigger. I call it Flashy. Flashy can bullseye a saver between the eyes 5 times before the critter even knows it's dead. Here, take it.
Nice. Don't you need it?
If I take this, what'll you use in a fight?
I can take care of business just fine with Huey here. Best of luck, Captain. Don't get killed, alright?
Aw, Sharon. So we got a pistol. Put that on there. Yep. I think too, yeah, the item modification thing, it'll give you a fabric or whatever it's called. And then you can put that on the pistol as well. What is this called? I call it fabric. It looks like fabric. Is it just called an enhancement? What is it called? I don't even know. Okay, they're just called enhancements. They just look like fabric to me. Alright, so there's that. Put that there. Now we got a crazy pistol. Nice. It's like, I don't know, not quite double damage, but like quite a higher level, so that's nice.
Price is this side of the galaxy.
Alright, get rid of that crap. Oh, we're so close to level 10. Alright. Sorry, we're gonna go to this here house over yonder. Alright, let's go. Any quests here? I don't think so. I think we're just about done on here. There's not a lot left. I think there's another quest over there. Can I take this speeder over there? I usually don't like doing that. I'm like, oh, well, you know, let's just run there. We may run into something, blah, blah, blah. But I don't know. It's like, I've done these side quests so much that I'm just kind of to the point now where, like, I'm kind of just ready to, like, I want to focus on the story because I haven't really got, like I said, I haven't really gotten that far in the story. And that's what I'm more worried about. Not worried about, but interested in. It's like, I want to do stuff pertaining to the story because, like I said, that's kind of the reason I'm playing this is like, you know, it's like a smuggler experience, you know, before the Han Solo movie. So it's kind of fun. So yeah, I think we'll just go. That's me. This is me trying to like convince myself this was the right decision. What is that? Are they fighting each other? There's two people dueling. You like don't see that often. All right, let's go down here then. Look at these fellas. They're just like in all-out war. I have to face the companion. Probably... Is she a healer? Oh, he's stunned. He should probably take her out rather than focus on the companion. This is interesting. Yeah, there you go. No. Yeah. And then see, because she has her idea, she's going to take out the healer. So he needs to take... She needs to focus on that, on her. Her? Who is this? Who am I looking at? Shay Vizsla. You need to focus on her. There you go. that's my tactical strategy there. Alright. Oh yeah, I got a level 10 now, so we should have some crazy stuff. Backblast. That's what I was talking about. Dodge increases chance to dodge. Okay, interesting. And then that speeder piloting. Awesome. Oh no, I left all my speeders in the mail. Oh, there's a mailbox over here. Let me grab... Okay, we're gonna go with the collector's edition stop. I actually had the collector's edition in real life, so I have like that Malgus statue. It's pretty sweet. Just to kind of, you know, give you my baller status. What happened though was it was on sale at GameStop for like $30 or something stupid, and like my mom went to get it, and the people at GameStop, they were like, "Oh, I'm not sure if we have it." They were saying it sounded kind of like they were trying, they didn't really want to sell it. So, yeah, I was, because I was working at the time, so I couldn't go get it. And, yeah, it was, anyway, it was just kind of a funny story.
Hey, you there. You got a second? Talk politics, talk shop, talk business maybe? I've got business to talk if you're interested in talking. Name's Gizmelgam. I'm with the government here. So what do you say? Interested in doing a little work for me? For you? For the Republic?
I don't work for free, you know.
There's a fair amount of pay involved. Not a lot, mind you. These are tough times, but this is important and well worth a reward. Here's the situation. I look after one of the outlying villages, and this village is, well, faltering in its love of the Republic. People are restless, see? The Separatists bring them stuff, and they start thinking the Separatists are right. Then they get uppity, start talking about revolt, start getting violent. It's chaos everywhere.
What do you need then?
What's my role in all this?
I figure the best way to win the village over is to beat the Separatists at their own game. Lavish the villagers with gifts. Show them we care, too. So I ordered a shipment of supplies. But now I get word the shipment's lost out in Savrip territory. I need someone to go get it.
I guess I could have a look.
Fine. Good. That's all I ask. Have a look. The shipment had a droid escort, I believe, so I'd look for that if I were you.
Okay.
It was last seen on Savrip Island. Savrips, you know, massive, vicious beasts. Each of her dinner soon as look at you.
I like his lines. I feel like an MMO player's line. See, I guess I can help. Why is it like red? That's weird. Oh yeah, this mission's crazy.
You must be here for my husband. I told Master Vidu he's gone out fishing. Would you like a sweet flat cake instead? It's fresh.
Well, I am hungry.
Yeah, I could eat. You got any bantha milk to wash it down with?
Of course. Help yourself, dearie. If you don't feel like waiting for Trimbo, the walk out to him is lovely. The beach is so relaxing. Trimbo's at his fishing camp. He'll be thrilled to have some company. Now, excuse me, dearie. These rhodium peppers won't cook themselves.
Okay. Probably shouldn't eat whatever she's cooking, but okay, whatever. Oh yeah. Help me find my daughter! That's this guy.
Please, I'm at the end of my rope. Soldiers beat me, took my belongings, my daughter.
I'm sure you deserved it.
Damn soldiers. If you can't trust them, who can you trust?
Please help. My daughter means everything to me. Help me get my daughter back. Help.
Where'd they take her?
What else do you know?
They were headed toward the fort. Please find my daughter.
I'll do it.
I'll see this through. I promise.
Please, hurry. I want to see my daughter again.
Daughter this, daughter that. You always talking about your daughter. Oh yeah, what's his face? He's down here. So this is a heroic, that other thing that we got. It's level 10. So we can probably, I mean, we could team up with someone, but that's the thing with the heroics on this, on the opening planet, or however you want to call it. Wait, where is he? Is he over here? Holy crap, he's way over there. I didn't remember that. I thought he was on the right. I thought he was over there. Okay, well, here we go. I'm gonna go down here. Oh yeah, we do have our invisibility thing, so that's good. How do you do this? How do you target yourself? Is it F1? Yeah. Oh man, that came back. I like didn't. I must have done that all the time. I'm just gonna go in stealth. I think that'll probably be the safest thing to be doing. What were we talking about earlier? We were talking about the movies. I forget what I like concluded. I guess I was just kind of saying. Oh wait, we have a freaking speeder now. I was just kind of saying that, like, I guess, you know, 8's fine, but honestly it's probably one of my least favorite Star Wars movies. I think episode 2 is better, probably. But I'd like to watch them back to back and compare, though, because I may just be saying that. Dude, I do not remember him being over here. I guess he is. Okay. Put this thing down in case that guy needs it.
Don't stand there. That spot is reserved exclusively for my Gundark friends. You're clearly not a Gundark. Your ears are too small. Listen, do you smell that? There's a pot of Alderaanian stew bubbling. But how could I smell it all the way on Ord Mantell?
Because you're nuts?
I'm betting you're completely insane.
Insane? What? How dare you? Oh, now I'm smelling Bakuran cloudberries. By the stars, those would taste awful in a Alderaanian stew. I do recall a man saying to expect a stranger coming for my chemicals. You seem pretty strange. Was he talking about you?
I'm the stranger.
You've inhaled a lot of chemicals, haven't you?
Did my wife tell you that? She's been dead 20 years now. Don't listen to her. People haven't had much luck getting my chemicals. Know why? Those Ugnaught assassins in the woods attack everyone who visits me.
That'd be pretty cool, an Ugnaught assassin. You're very confused, pal. Who cares nut job? I'm good in a fight. You're very confused.
Ugnaught assassins. Don't you mean separatists?
Who do you really think controls the separatists? Those crafty little swine, that's who. But we can beat them. What you really need is a precision teleporter, but a former assistant crashed my prototype into the sun. Good luck, my friend. If you should explode, please feel free to come back and tell me all about it. Everyone else has.
Gosh. Okay. Well, you're nuts. Oh yeah, it's right here. I was about to go running off. Who is that? The heck? Oh, that's Shay Vizsla. That's a weird facial appearance. Facial appearance? I don't know what that means. I don't think that must be an alternate head then. I don't think she looks like that. Alright. Sorry, we need to go back to Vidu. The daughter is over there. Okay, so we can just fast travel then, because all we need is to go to the yeah. Just want to make sure before I hit that. So we don't have to go running back. Where's this? Oh, okay. On the recording thing, it's like all these quick bars and stuff. They're so like, they look tiny for some reason. I'll have to make them bigger. But if I do go back to play, if I do play it in 2K though, then I may keep them like this. They'll probably change size again. Okay, anyway. Oh, I keep forgetting to have that speeder. It makes a big difference if you can use that. It's just like, makes everything so much faster. Alright, I got them chemicals. Mr. Vidu. Ugh. Actually, this outfit's kind of growing on me. It looks a little goofy. Whoa, gosh. It looks a little goofy, but it's, I don't know. It's kind of cool. Alright, friends. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. What?
Whoa, hey. Give that to the boss.
I'm trying. Oh, you see that? Wait, what's that? What's this? That was weird. I like lost connection to the server. That was weird. Okay.
Easy does it. I've got a storage unit here to stabilize the canister so it doesn't blow. There we go.
This may be the craziest thing I've ever done.
I'll bet you get a lot of free drinks at the cantina telling this tale. Getting Trimbo's chemicals saved our necks, Captain. Rogan will be too busy selling them to think about the blasters.
I deserve hazard pay.
How about a little something extra for all my hard work?
Sure, why not? I like you, kid, I really do. Buy yourself something fancy to kill Skavik with. I've got good news and great news, Captain. We cracked the Separatist computer files and found Skavik.
Vidu, you promised you wouldn't get so excited. It isn't good for your heart.
Sorry, sweetheart, but this is going to be great. Skavik won't even see us coming. Ha!
There's no time to waste.
Enough standing around. Let's haul jets.
Easy there, Captain. We've got some details to sort out first. Skavik is taking the blasters to the Separatist base. Those wackos built their headquarters inside an old volcano. Crazy, huh?
What do you expect from foaming-at-the-mouth murderers? I wish that volcano would blow its top.
Skavik's delivering the blasters to a psycho named Darrig at the base. You need to get there first. When Skavik shows up, you can ambush him, grab your ship, and fly back here. Easy, huh?
Not an ambush, just try suicidal. Yeah, I make it look that way.
You're about to see a real live hero in action.
Make that 2 heroes. I'm not sending you alone. Take Corso with you, Captain.
Cool.
The kid knows more about blasters and vibroblades than anybody I've ever met.
I owe Skavik payback for taking Torchy. That was lower than low.
Don't know about... Come on, then.
It'll be nice to have some backup out there.
Glad you think so.
Then it's a deal. You two head for the Separatist base, kill Darrig, and ambush Skavik when he shows up. I've got a bottle of Chandrelin brandy to open when you get back.
Nice. Skavik dies today. You've got a deal. All I want is my ship. You've got a deal.
Consider me signed on.
I'd wish you two good luck, but I don't want to jinx anything. Just come back in one piece.
I don't feel like I'd be too, like, bloodthirsty. Oh yeah. I'd like to just sell the appearances because they're worth, like, 1,000 credits or something. And I don't really like any of them anyway. So yeah, we'll probably just do that. How do you... I thought Tilda was how you opened his... I think they changed it. I remember that from last time I played. I think Tilda used to open up his stuff. Or I don't know. Can you even do that? I don't remember. Oh yeah, he's a healer. I forgot about that. What's this? 68. I'll take that. And so I'll sell that. And then... Yeah, we'll be good. Should be some of the quests now that we're going to the volcano. Let me see. Let me see how much money that's worth.
Take a look at the stock.
1,250. So yeah, it's like worth its own.
Appreciate your business.
Good old Milo Phipps. I remember you.
Let's keep this quick and quiet, shall we? I'm Milo Phipps, Strategic Information Service,
Oh, no
former
way.
senator, one-time governor of Dantooine. You do confidential work, don't you? You've probably heard about the Separatist base up in the volcano. Well, the Republic needs someone to do some work there, confidentially.
Make me an offer, and I'll think about it.
Oh, you'll be well compensated. Have no doubts about that. Like I said, I represent the Republic here on Ord Mantell, and an item has come up that I think you can help us with. But it will require you to break into the Separatist base and take out their toughest guards.
If the price is right.
If I'm gonna take all the risks, pay better be good.
It will be. You think the Republic's stingy? Let me stress that this is a very sensitive matter. The Republic promised protection to a pirate a few months back, a pirate with whom we share common enemies. Recently, those enemies, the Separatists, captured that pirate and are holding him at their base. We need someone to free him.
Why a pirate?
Why does the Republic want to free a pirate?
I know. Better to lock them up and throw away the key, right? Wrong. This pirate knows enough to end this war, at least on Ord Mantell. This pirate approached us with information on the Separatists and their operations in exchange for protection from the same. His relationship with them went sour, see? But the Separatists got to him before we did. The Republic promised protection. I'm asking you to keep that promise by breaking him out. Can you do it?
Sure. Why not?
I'll handle that.
Good. Thank you. That's what I expect from a true citizen of the Republic. Go speak to my man at the entrance to the fort, Lieutenant Bendick. He'll fill you in on the details.
Lieutenant Bendick. That's a weird name. Okay, give you a little buff, my friend. There you go. We got that already? Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna stop there for now. I may come back and continue, or this may be the end of the part. But until I see you again, bye!